Where are we going?
I'm not sure.
You know where we're going. Where are we going?
To the light show.
To the light show?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog.
I feel like we start all our videos in the car.
We do. We are on our way to a Spooky Light show out in New Jersey. Our show is at 6:30, which is perfect because it starts getting late now, around 6 p.m.
Late or dark?
Oh, dark, sorry. Lennox woke up from his nap with big emotions.
Yeah.
And we couldn't understand at the moment why he woke up like that, but we figured it out. We were supposed to go with his godmother and his cousins. Unfortunately, they did get sick, and he expressed to us about 4 times that he was going to the light show alone. The reasons why he woke up with those big emotions was because he was upset that his cousin is not going with him.
I think it bothered him more so because I think that the whole week we were like bringing it up often. So I think he got excited because he thought they were all going, and then now all of a sudden, you know, they got sick, so they can't come. So
yeah. When we parent Lennox, we try to have him express what he's feeling in the moment. I mean, not all the times does he express how he feels, but we're realizing as he's getting older, he's being more vocal with his emotions, which in the interim helps us out. He doesn't.
It's amazing too.
Yeah.
As an adult, we still try to regulate our emotions because
I try to regulate my emotions every day.
That was like, well, you're feeling angry. Like, it was more so, stop crying.
Stop crying. Yeah. I mean, it is challenging being a parent and trying to gentle parent, but definitely we're starting to see the benefits of it.
The other day we were in the store and he goes, I was angry. And we were like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, but I'm better. And I'm like, okay.
It was so cute because I think it was, I want to say last week, something happened throughout the day that he was upset and he had big emotions and he was crying for a bit, and I let him feel his emotions, and then afterwards he just comes up to me and he hugs me and he says, I'm sorry mommy, I was crying, I was acting like a maniac. I'm all better now.
Our dog is very hyperactive. So we'll be like, she's acting like a maniac, or a cat when they act crazy. We're like, look at them be like a maniac.
Acting like a maniac.
Yeah,
so
if he has signature, he like put it together.
Yeah.
I've never been to a Halloween like night show.
I've never been to a Halloween night show either.
Like, I don't know if I'm more excited for him or for myself.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest with you, like,
one good thing about having a child is that you actually get to
experience things that you never did as a kid. And that's our goal as parents, is to always make memories for him, make core memories so that when he gets older, he can look back on it. And if he decides to have children, he can do the same thing with them and have those memories as well, you know.
Yeah, and this usually fall time is when we have a lot of our family traditions, like the apple picking, the pumpkin picking, pumpkin painting night. Let's see if we like this light show, because this might be added onto the list. We do want to do like a Christmas light show as well. And what do we do for Christmas time?
We get a tree, like, so
yeah,
we
go
have a tradition
tree
that we get a real tree in the house. Like,
that's been a tradition for okay, so me and Megan, we're gonna make 16 years this December.
Yeah.
So we've been doing it, I want to say
the second year together.
Probably.
Yeah.
So we've been doing it for a good 14 years now.
Yeah. I grew up with a real tree in my house. That's one thing that my mom always did. I said, so we're gonna carry on that tradition because I just think it's cool. And you had to see us, man. We were like 23, 24 years old, taking Christmas trees on the tree.
We had no car. We lived in the city.
We lived in the city.
We had 6 feet trees. We used to get it from one area of the Bronx and travel to the other area of the Bronx.
Yes.
And then we lived, oh God, we lived probably like, I want to say 3 or 4, maybe even 5 blocks away from the train station.
Yeah.
And if you're not familiar with New York City, how far is that? Like a half a mile?
Yeah, give or take.
Which is equivalent to about a half a mile away from the train station. 9 times out of 10, I was the one that was carrying it. Because Megan, you know,
whatever.
She's pretty short.
Whatever. And we also live on the 4th floor walk up. So we had to chug that little beat up the stairs.
Our family tradition is buying a real tree, going home, having a cocktail, and decorating it.
We do the pajamas, the matching pajamas like we do for Halloween.
We do that on Christmas Day though.
Christmas Day. What I would say that I would love to do is have like make Lennox like a, oh my god, what are they called? Or ornament with Lennox.
Probably add that on to our holiday.
What are your guys' Halloween traditions? Do you guys do anything? Give us any suggestions. We're always open for things.
What can you do for Christmas? I mean, I feel we got fall down pack. I don't think we can add any other activity into this.
The mix?
Yeah, into the schedule. But yeah, we'll meet you guys at the farm.
Yep.
So I was just talking to the camera and realized that I wasn't recording. But like I was saying, I moved to the back because we are lining up for the light show and I want to take Lennox out of his car seat. I don't think we're going to be moving fast. And this way he can sit on my lap and get a better view. While we were waiting to line up, we stopped into the bakery and we got some apple cider donuts. So far, these are the best apple cider donuts that we have purchased at any farm.
Yeah, warm, flaky, not like dense.
Just a perfect amount of
cinnamon
and sugar, or cinnamon sugar.
I can only have a bite because
delicious. I gotta give Megan the rest of them because if she keeps them back here with me, they're gonna be gone. They have no survival rate. None whatsoever with me.
Ah, you really ate that donut, kid.
Oh my god, you made no mess. Did you eat it or did Spider-Man eat it? Spider-Man ate it. All right guys, so I'm gonna pick up the camera when we get there. Hopefully I can catch things. Like, Megan's a little upset and I get it because she wants to experience it with us.
I'm the chauffeur, guys. Hello. Chauffeur here. Hi.
Yeah, so I gotta make sure I get footage of Lennox for Megan. Make sure that Lennox is actually seeing things and getting footage for you guys. That's like a very big job for me. I feel important. Hey guys, so we are back from the light show. Megan is upstairs with Lennox. As you can hear them reading a book and she's putting him to bed. She's most likely going to be up there for another hour. So since we were in Jersey, we wind up hitting up a Trader Joe's just to pick up some stuff that we normally would pick up if we were shopping at Trader Joe's, but haven't had the opportunity to. Here we live nowhere close to a Trader Joe's. The closest one to us is about an hour away. So I'm just going to show you guys what we got. Butter chicken, some egg sandwiches. Never had this before. 16 grams of protein on this one. That's not bad either. Breaded fish sticks, chopped peppers. I grabbed myself some Power Crunch bars, triple chocolate, peanut butter fudge, some Colombian coffee cups, toilet paper, some mild pico. This is like the best pico. Salami with provolone cheese, apple and mango fruit sauces, gluten-free pumpkin pancake mix, and sriracha sauce. Sriracha is hard to come by around this area. Pizza seasoning blend. First time I seen this. I'm interested. I don't know what I'm gonna use it on, but I had to pick it up. 21 seasoning, everything but the bagel seasoning. This is dark peanut butter cups. These are addicting. I can eat one bag in one sitting, so yeah. And that's it. I thought we had more things, but obviously we didn't.
So I heard you telling them about our Trader Joe's adventures.
Yeah.
So good to be back in Trader Joe's. Like, we haven't been there in over a year, so to actually be able to go into Trader Joe's, I was kind of mad that we already went food shopping because I was like, damn, I would have known there was a Trader Joe's closer to this farm and probably would have went there instead of food shopping. But
it's just so crowded. I don't know if it's because
this girl with anxiety, man. I don't know if it's because we moved to this area where like you're lucky if you get like 10-15 people in the store at once. That there was like
no, it gets busy out here.
It's
just not the city busy, and it's just not Trader Joe's busy. And that busyness I left in 2020. So.
What do you mean 2020? Oh, because of COVID, you haven't been back in the city.
I mean, if you're familiar with New York City, we used to work in Midtown. So that's probably like the peak, the highest, the busiest.
Yeah, that's like the
areas.
beacon of like,
So,
like the hub almost.
Yeah. So we've been working from home since 2020. So I guess
I
I already had anxiety. So I guess just not being around people gives me extra anxiety.
It was a good night. It was fun. To be honest, I don't think the farm was worth the amount of money it was.
Light show.
Yeah, the light show. I don't think it was worth the amount of money it was. It was $40, but it was literally maybe a 10-minute drive in and out. And I feel like if you're gonna charge people $40 for that, it should be a lot longer. Like I was telling Christina, they should have like included like maybe a small pumpkin for the children in the car, whatever the case may be, or maybe a limit. Like if you had a car, maybe no limit of 2 pumpkins per car, or something like that. Because the most it should have been was like $20, $25.
It
was cute for the
not worth
experience,
$40.
but it wasn't worth $40. Be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it was cool. Lennox really enjoyed it, and that's really ultimately what we do it for. Is for him, and the experience is for him. So that paid off, and it was a nice night. We went to Trader Joe's. We got some food. After we went to Chipotle. Now we're just home hanging out. Probably gonna hang out for maybe another hour or two.
Yeah.
Give or take, depending on how the
Probably
night plays out.
I gotta get up early for Lennox.
Oh, it's your time. Yeah, we switch off. You told them that we switch off. We switch off every weekend in the sense of like one person gets off early with Lennox and the other person's able to sleep in to just get some extra rest. And we also want to keep him on a routine. If we were to break that pattern and say, oh, it's the weekend, you can sleep in, that will also affect his nap time and his bedtime.
Yeah.
So to stay true to that, one of us takes the bullet and we get up with him and we hang out. So well, let's end the video here. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming along with us on our little adventure of Halloween lights. I hope you guys have a great weekend and you enjoy it, and we'll catch you in our next video. Peace out.
Bye.